Hi, I'm Sadie, owner of Empowered Mindset. I thought today we'd talk about that big question that a lot of people ask out in society is, how can I be happier? So happiness is a concept that a lot of people are chasing. It's something that we're striving to achieve and to attain. Most people these days are looking externally for happiness. So it's looking for the materialistic things or doing social comparisons on social media. Now that is one of the best ways to create depression. When we're comparing our lives to other people's, we're always going to fall short, especially when it comes to social media. People don't put their real lives out there, they put a stylized version of it with all the filters. It's the best things that are happening in their life right now. You're not seeing the true representation of that person. So when we're comparing to them, we're always going to fall short, and we're never going to be happy with our life if that's what we're doing and if that's how we're trying to get happiness, by doing social comparisons. The thing is, what makes you happy is going to be so unique and so different to everybody else. Happiness is unique to each individual person, so what makes me happy will be very different to what makes you happy. We need to find the things ourselves. So instead of looking externally and extrinsically for everything to create happiness for us, we actually need to go internally, and we need to think about the things that bring joy to our lives. So it's the activities, it's the people that we spend time with. You may get absolute thrill out of reading a book. I certainly do. My husband doesn't. He gets a thrill and gets real happiness from playing his guitar. What brings happiness is different to each of us. And we need to create time in our lives to do that self-reflection, to look at our life and to think about, what is it that actually brings joy? And then, when we figure out what that is, we need to create time each week to spend time doing that. Because quite literally, we create our own happiness. So if you want to be happier in life, you need to do a little bit of work and to figure out what activities it is that you enjoy doing, and then creating the space and the time each week to do them. Don't look externally for happiness, don't do comparisons on social media, go internally and find out what it is that is unique to you that creates your own happiness. And remember, true happiness comes when we're actually content with who we are at this point in time and what we have at this point in time. So happiness really is a mindset. Hopefully that's been of help. Until next time, thanks.